Alo, mình chuyển Quỳnh DT vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn. Alo, chào Hưng, HM, bạn nghe đây mình nói không?
Có nghe mình nói không?
Ok, mình chuyển bạn vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn, mình nghe bạn rất rõ.
Dạ.
Alo, chào Láng RT, bạn nghe được mình nói không? Alo,
Video mic anh cho em vào lớp ạ.
ok, mình chuyển bạn vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn. Alo, mình chuyển phone DTL vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn. Alo, mình chuyển Lương HDH vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn.
Dạ vâng ạ.
Alo, mình chuyển Hiền TT6 vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn. Alo, mình chuyển Ngọc PT vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn. Alo, mình chuyển Thảo vào lớp.
Mình cảm ơn.
Alo, chào Thành PV, bạn nghe mình nói không?
Dạ có.
Ok, mình chuyển bạn vào lớp, mình cảm ơn. Chào thủ HM, bạn nghe mình nói không?
Có ạ.
Ok, mình chuyển bạn vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn. Alo, chào Yến DTH3, bạn nghe mình nói không?
Có bạn ơi.
Ok, mình chuyển bạn vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn bạn.
Alo, chào anh LTK, bạn nghe mình nói không?
Đó.
Ok, mình chuyển bạn vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn.
Thông tin
Hai.
thông tin dạ.
Ok, mình chuyển bạn vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn.
À.
Alo, chào Quỳnh NTT, bạn nghe được mình nói không?
Có.
Ok, mình chuyển bạn vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn. Alo, mình chuyển Hương NTM vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn.
Vâng, cho em vào lớp ạ.
Alo, mình chuyển Trang PT4 vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn. Alo, chào Bình CT, bạn nghe được mình nói không?
Có.
Ok, mình chuyển bạn vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn. Alo, chào Thảo PP, bạn nghe được mình nói không?
Có nghe thấy.
Ok, mình chuyển bạn vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn. Alo, anh NH3, bạn nghe HN3, bạn nghe được mình nói không? Ok, mình chuyển.
Dạ có ạ.
Cảm ơn.
Dạ vâng ạ.
Alo, chào Nhàn NTK, bạn nghe được mình nói không?
Có ạ.
Ok, mình chuyển bạn vào lớp nhé, mình cảm ơn. Hello, chào Trang NT4, bạn nghe được mình nói không? Hello, Trang NT4. Hiện tại mình nghe thấy Trang NT4 nói rất là khó nhé. Bạn có thể rút ra cắm tai nghe của mình ra và cắm lại giúp mình nhé.
Đọc cái tin.
Morning class, my name's Kyle. I'm 29, I'm from Australia. I travelled to Vietnam last year. I really liked it, so I decided to move here and teach English in Hanoi. Today we're going to be talking about the risks of violence in kindergarten. And after I get you to introduce yourselves, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Were you or a classmate ever beaten by schoolmates or teachers? And when you were a child? And then I'm going to ask you to talk about that. So, Hung, if you could introduce yourself to the class, please.
Yes, hello teacher. Hello em. Hello Tom. My name is Hùng. I'm living in Ninh Bình province, in city of Ninh Bình province. That's where I have many unique landscape. Maybe, for example, Tràng An, Hải Đính, and nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you. And yeah, were you ever beaten in school as a child, or did you ever get into fights with your classmates?
Yes, when I was a child, I sometimes I I had beaten my Christmas, and sometimes I was have beaten my Christmas.
Oh, yes. Yes, I never got beaten by classmates, but I did get beaten by the teachers. But yes, yeah, nice to meet you, Hong. Thank you. Tom?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm 30 years old. I'm living in Hanoi, and not alone. I have children. So the topic rates of the violence in the kindergarten. I think I interested in when I remember when I was child. I have never uh, beaten by schoolmates or teacher, but my friends sometimes it's a hit by teacher because I loved public uh, kindergarten. So the teacher and my teacher had took care from 50 to 60 children. So he don't control her emotion. Yes, I think that's enough.
Yeah, that's a lot of children to look after.
Yes.
Okay, yes, thank you, Tom. Okay, so our lesson objectives, obviously we're talking about the risks of violence in kindergarten. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to remember at least 6 related words, create simple sentences about the topic, have a conversation about the topic, and obviously avoid some common grammar and pronunciation mistakes. Okay, so I'm going to play a video. If the video doesn't start, please just click on the link and it should start for you. I'll start the video now.
Surveillance video provided to us by the family. You can see Ian last Wednesday walking to the bathroom. When he comes out a short time later, his teacher, Barb Williams, confronts him. She grabs him and picks him up against the wall. Seconds later, she grabs him by the face and then by his shirt. His neck flops back as she picks him up off the floor. Ian's parents were furious. Williams learned Tuesday she's been suspended for 10 days.
Okay. Hong, do you agree with the teacher's actions in the video? and why or why not?
I don't agree with the teacher in the video about her accent, not true for the guy. But when the people or the child was beaten or threatened by he is very afraid of teacher. Maybe that make him become a furious, furious man, violent man in the future.
Yeah, that makes him. Yeah, that makes him become a violent man in the future. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Thank you, Hung. Tom, did you agree with the actions you saw in the video?
Of course, I don't agree with the situation in the video because I think it's a violent and the children, the teacher, I think it's hit children, so it's in affect him in emotion and like in the future when the children will be adapt.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble hearing you there, Tom. Like your volume's going in and out. Could you try refresh your page for me, just for the next time we speak?
Yes. Do
Yeah.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's
Clearly?
just, not clearly. I can hear you, just not clearly. It's cutting, the sound's cutting in and out. But,
Okay,
but
I see.
maybe refresh
Yes.
your page and it'll work better. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Kuong, did you agree with the child's actions in the video? Or with
Yes,
the
teacher,
teacher's actions?
can you hear me, teacher?
Yes, I can hear you.
Thank you. My microphone. I had microphone, but I had trouble in microphone. But
You sound very clear, so I think your microphone is good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen this video, and I don't agree with the teacher action because I think it's wrong education methods for that child, and it's I like Mr. Hung. I think the child will be violent in the near future.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's good. Very good English. Thank you, Kuong. Tui, did you agree with the teacher's actions in the video?
I don't agree with the action, the teacher action. I think be very clear when he try. I think the first thing has to ask him why he do that and point out place of that time. Hello?
Yes. Yeah, I just didn't hear that last bit. What was the last thing you said?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. My answer is I don't agree.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're cutting in and out there, Tui. Could you maybe try to refresh your page?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble hearing you.
Yeah.
Hoa, did you agree with the teacher's actions in the video? Hoa, are you there? Okay, I'm going to skip to the next section. So we're going to do some vocabulary. I'm not going to do the student A, student B thing. I'm just going to get one of you to read a description, match it to the word, and then create a sentence with the word. Hung, can you read A, please?
Yes. I'm done to a person's or an animal's body.
Yeah, and could you match that to a word, please?
I think this definition should match it with injury.
Yes, and could you make a sentence with injury? For example, I was shot with a gun and it created an injury.
Yes.
Or I have an injury from falling down the stairs.
Yes, I have injury in the accident.
Yeah, you.
Yes, I had the injury in accident that happened yesterday.
Yeah, just remember, because the first letter's a vowel, the I, that you would say an injury, not a injury. So I had an injury, but otherwise that was really good. Thank you. Okay, Tom, could you read B, please?
B. Dead or dangerous.
Yes.
Connected. Serious.
With serious.
Yes.
Bad or dangerous. Sorry, I'll just read these. A person is. Yeah. Serious isn't really. But there isn't really. Serious is like. Yeah, it's not quite the correct meaning of it there. Like that is the best thing it matches up to. But yeah, could you create a sentence with serious? Just to see if you understand it.
I think it's serious is very, very bad or very, very dangerous.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Serious is a very, very bad or very, very dangerous.
Yeah, like you would say, I think the teachers, like serious means, it more like means important, like more important. This is wrong. So I think Topic has got this wrong. I'll put it in the sentence so you'd think, I think the teachers actions were very serious. Yeah, but yeah, thank you. I'll get Topica to change that. Thank you. Kuong, could you read C, please?
A person who has been attacked, injured, or killed as a result of crime, a disease, an accident. I
Yeah.
think I think it's matched with number 5. Victim.
Yep, victim. And could you create a sentence with victim, please?
The children are the innocent victim of the fighting.
Yeah, the children are the innocent victims of the fighting. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Hua, did I just talk to you, Hua? Kuong, did I just talk to you? Okay. Kuong, are you there?
Yes, good evening, teacher.
Good evening. Could you use, could you read D, please?
To frighten or hurt a weaker person, to use your strength or power to make somebody do something. Write it with bully.
Bully, yes. And could you create a sentence with bully, please?
My friends usually bully her wife.
Yeah, my friend usually bullies his wife. Yes. Thank you. That's good. Tui, could you read E, please?
Including of house by passion. That is the intention to hurt or kill somebody.
Yeah, this word is kind of like physical. Physical.
I think it's vital. Violence.
Violent, yes.
Violence, yeah.
And could you create a sentence with violent?
Violence, an angel woman is a social problem.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Violence against a woman is a social problem.
Yes, yes. Thank you. That's a good sentence.
Yeah.
Hung, could you please read F?
Yes, connected to its society and the way it is organized. First group is it definition as it's social.
Yeah. Yes. And could you make a sentence with social, please?
Violence at school nowadays is a social issue.
Yes. Thank you. That's a good sentence. Just 1 second, guys. Okay, so grammar So we're going to make a sentence using the given structure. The example is, her injury was so serious that she was taken to the hospital. And then it was such a serious injury that she was taken to the hospital. Okay, so could you try the sentence, please?
Yes, there is there are many TV programs, that is very violent. So that sorry. The TV program are so violent that children do not are not allowed to watch. Yes. TV,
Yeah, yeah,
yes. TV program.
Yep, that was a very good sentence. Perfect. Thank you, Hung. Tom, could you create a sentence, please?
It was violent TV programs that the children don't not allowed to watch.
Yeah, it was so violent that the children are not allowed to watch. Yeah, that's a perfect sentence. Thank you, Tom. Kuwon, could you try the sentence, please?
English was so interesting that I decided to learn online.
Yes, that's a perfect sentence again. Thank you. Hawa, could you create a sentence, please? Okay, Hawa's not here. Kuwon, could you create a sentence, please?
My friend is so sensitive that I can tell her comfortably.
What was that last word, sorry?
My friend is sensitive that I can tell her comfortably.
Yeah. Comfortably, yes? Can you put that into the sentence? So my friend, did you say my friend is a Senate leader? Sorry, could you repeat the whole sentence again?
My friend is so sensitive that I can tell her comfortably.
Yes. Yes, that's a good sentence. Thank you, Cole. Tui, could you try make a sentence, please?
Okay. Did you hear me? Did you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Problem was so sensitive that people had to take action. It was such a sensitive problem that people cannot talk about easily.
Yes, that was a really good sentence. Thank you, Tui.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, so we're going to do some pair work. So you're going to imagine that you were parents and your children were victims of school violence. What would you do to deal with this problem? Okay. So we'll go Hong and Tui. If you two could go together, please.
Hello Thủy.
Hello, Hồng. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, thank
Please.
you. Because my teacher say he can hear me. Okay, we discuss now. How about you? What do you think about victim of
Sorry.
school violence? Hello?
Yes. Yes, you can reach.
What school?
Sorry, can you louder? Can you speak louder?
What? What school? I think some children now watch a lot of action not good in TV, in internet, in Facebook. So sometimes I think the children do the same because he see in internet, in Facebook, in TV.
Yes. And you think your children now they very violent in the school?
Yeah.
They frighten each other. Yes, I think in the school now, maybe teacher makes violence with children. Some teacher have action very bad, very violence with children. Especially in the first school. And what do you do in that case?
What do I do in
do children, do daughter or son or beaten by his teacher or his classmate?
For me, his teacher, he's my example, my son or my brother.
Yes.
What do I do? Yeah, it is for me. So the first I ask his teacher why he do that. So then I will report to principal. And then I also ask my brother why he was beat.
Yes, I think on situation teacher beaten frighten the children is not true.
Yeah.
So we should report with the principal of school to solve the problem. I think we discussed very long, so we should end now. Thank you, Thủy.
Thank you, Hùng. Sorry, my microphone not good, so I can clear also. Okay, I will try. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys. Tam and Kuong, could you two go, please?
Okay. When I was a parent and my children were victims of the school violence, and I think I have many solutions for this for to deal with this problem. The first one, I always ask my children every day about children's activity in activity in school, and I I spend much time, more time to talk to children. The second, I ask for the principal intervention to leader of the school about it, and I ask for my my teacher, for parent, children teacher about this this happened, and besides that, I I and go to go to go to meet people who is teach teach my children to afford, and request to stop this action with my children.
Okay. So, sorry, Miss Tom.
Yes.
I think you are a good mother. You're a good mother. I surprised that you had many resolution for that. But I can I ask you?
Yes.
What I like to know, I would like to know how you talk, how you talk your children, how you talk your children about violence.
Okay. Thank you for the question and for the question. I yeah, every day I ask my children for the activity in school every day. So I always I feel I'm not my I is also is my mother also. I is mm, my friend, my son friend of my son. So my see my son always tells about many things is happen to in the school, his school. So I always know and follow the something to happen in his school.
Yeah, your son is very great. I think so, but I think when if if your son is has been violent, it's difficult for him to say anything about his activity in his school. You think so?
Yes, yes, I think.
And what is your solution? What is your solution in this situation?
I think when you if you if you are my mother, you I think it's spend time to teach your son something such as victim, such as violence to prevent the the hit or the hit the other people. You show him to rise or rise or fail, or you always and you always have a problem to solve the right and the and many things. I think it's a progress in a long time, not a short time, and short time and short time and immediately.
Okay. In this, we have no time. We no longer time for talking, and the end now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you guys. Okay, so Kuwong, are you there? Yeah. So I'll put you with Hung. If you two could go, please.
Hung.
Yes. Hello, Cường.
Yes,
I
I
think-
has I has a son, but recently he looks very sad. When I asked him, he answered he was beaten by his friend in the school. Can you tell me how to deal with this problem?
Yes. I think first you should ask your son
Yes.
who beat him.
Okay.
And I think you should report the problem with the principal of your son's school.
Yeah.
Teacher, son's teacher.
Okay.
Then I think you should talk with your son about the cause. The cause him cause he was beaten. Yes, I think there are many cause. There are many reasons that your son was beaten in the school. So you should discuss. You could explain your son understanding the reason.
Yes, thank you. Mr. Hung. Yes, I do that to my son. First, how can you tell to the teacher? Sorry, how can I tell to his teacher?
How can you
Yeah.
talk to
Yeah.
teacher?
Yeah.
Yes, I think you can call to your son's teacher, or you can talk in direct to teacher, and you, I think you talk to.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to cut you short there, just so I can get onto comments. But yeah, thank you. That was good. Okay. Okay, we lost her at the start. Hang on, just 1 second. Tui, did I let you speak? I did let you speak, didn't I? Tui, are you there? Oh. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah. So, Kuong, I thought, yeah, your pronunciation was excellent. You were really easy to understand. Vocabulary, you had a really good range of words, so I thought that was excellent again. Thought your grammar was excellent. There were a few mistakes with plurals, like when to put S on the ends of words. All round, I thought it was pretty good though. Hung, your pronunciation was excellent. Your vocabulary was good. Your grammar did need some work. I noticed a few mistakes with past participles, like when to put ed on the end of a word, for example, teach, or like need, or needed. Yeah, but but just little things like that. Like sometimes you say need instead of needed, but generally okay. But yeah, just little things like that need a little bit of work. And then Kuong, yeah, your pronunciation was good. Your vocabulary was okay. I couldn't really, yeah, you couldn't really pick many problems with it. Again, you've got to watch your past participles. When you were talking then, I just picked up one mistake. You said, tell to the teacher. You said, how would I tell to the teacher? You don't need to put the to in there. You could just say, how would I tell the teacher? Okay. Tom, I thought your pronunciation needed a little bit of work. I thought your vocabulary was quite good. Your grammar was reasonable. You just got to watch your plurals and just your joining words, when to put the, it, or at. But generally, it was pretty good. Only a few minor mistakes. So I'm just going to go through. So obviously today we covered words related to school violence, structure with so and such. We had a discussion about how to deal with school violence. If I could give advice to everyone today, I would say work on your past participles and just watch your plurals. It'll make your English sound like a much higher standard. A lot of you are speaking English very well. If you can just work on those finer points, it'll sound amazing, like to a European standard. But thanks guys, I've got to go to my next class. It's been good having you, and I hope to see you next time.